Hey guys, happy Monday. I hope that everybody is having a wonderful, chill, stress-free Monday, which I know is like the opposite of Monday for most people. I know it was the opposite of Monday for me today. So as you guys are all getting on here, let me know if you're team live and team replay. And today I want to know if you guys take any supplements. So if you do take any supplements, list them below, whether that be a multivitamin, omega-3s, B vitamin, hair and nail supplement. If you take a supplement, I want to know, because that is what we're talking about today, whether or not vitamin, minerals, supplements are necessary. This was a great question that somebody asked me the other day, so thanks Marlena for the idea. And I figured I'd answer it to everybody because I've gotten this question before. So I'm going to talk about the rule, then I'm going to talk about the exceptions. So in general, most people do not need supplements, okay? Really, and this is very simply put, the only reason you need a supplement is if you are deficient in something. So one of the more common ones is you go to your doctor, they test your blood work, and they say that you have a deficiency of vitamin D, meaning that you do not have enough vitamin D in your body. So they will put you on a calcium and a vitamin D supplement. That is specifically to treat that vitamin deficiency. For most overall general health, most of us, we are not deficient in most vitamins because we get adequate amounts of them through our diet. So for most of us, there's not a huge need for us to take vitamin and mineral supplements. That being said, a multivitamin can't hurt you. I personally don't take a multivitamin, but I know tons of other dietitians who do, tons of other people who do. There's not really any downside to it. The only thing is that if you're eating more vitamin C than your body needs, you're just going to pee it out. So there's not really any benefit to taking extra. So for example, when people take vitamin C supplements when they're sick, your body can't absorb that much vitamin C all at once. So really you just pee out all of that extra vitamin C. So taking excessive amounts of a vitamin isn't going to help you. Another really common one that I see is B vitamins. I've had people call me, or we're on the phone and we're talking, and they say that they feel really tired, so they take a B vitamin. And the reason why this has been kind of thrown around on social media, on the internet, is because all of our B vitamins are super, super important for making energy in our bodies. But if you are not deficient in B vitamins, there's really no benefit to taking extra B vitamins. They're just gonna be peed out because your body has no use for them if it already has enough B vitamins. So if you're deficient in a B vitamin and then you take that, you're gonna feel like you have more energy because your body didn't have enough before. But if it already has enough to start, there's no benefit in taking extra. So that is like the bottom line. However, I will say that there are some situations and some supplements that I really, really do like and recommend. So if somebody comes to me and they are a super, super picky eater, a lot of times I'll tell them to take a multivitamin just to cover their bases. If they come to me and they say, well, I only like these two specific vegetables, I'll recommend a multivitamin because I don't want them to be deficient in anything. If somebody comes to me and they're pregnant, I also recommend that they take a multivitamin just because we want to make sure that you and your baby are getting enough to support healthy growth of that child. There are a few other supplements that I actually more recently have really come to like, and these are them. Number one are probiotics. Probiotics can be found in your diet, and I absolutely would recommend you try to get probiotics in your diet before you supplement them. But if you are somebody who doesn't like yogurt, doesn't like kimchi, doesn't like kombucha, doesn't like kefir, if you don't like good sources of probiotics, why not take a supplement? When you're picking out any sort of supplement, you want to make sure that it is third-party certified. What I mean by that is you want to make sure that somebody is testing to make sure that what that company says is in that product is actually what's in that product. The FDA does not regulate supplements, so somebody can put something on the market that says probiotic when really there's like no probiotics in it. And it's not taken off the market unless somebody complains about it. So you have to be super, super careful when picking supplements. Always make sure that it is third-party certified. One of the things you can look for on the label is it'll say NSF. If it says NSF, that's the National Science Foundation, and the National Science Foundation has tested that supplement and has shown that what the company says is in that supplement is actually what's in that supplement. So that's my speech on that. But probiotics, if you don't get a good source of probiotics in your diet, I definitely think that they can help. That being said, with probiotics, you also need to eat prebiotics, so making sure that you have a good source of fruits and vegetables in your diet. Because the bacteria, if they get there, it's great, but if they're not gonna stay there if you're not feeding them fiber from those fruits and vegetables. Second supplement that I really like is omega-3 fatty acids. And there are two specific populations of people that I really like this for. The first is if you've ever had high triglycerides. Omega-3 fatty acids or fish oil supplements have been shown to help lower triglycerides. So if that's something that you've experienced, recommend talking to your doctor. A standard dose is about 1,000 milligrams either daily or twice a day. Again, look for the NSF label on it. Another thing that can help, or omega-3 fatty acids can help with, is inflammation. So people with arthritis or joint pain, that is something that omega-3s can be used for as well. And the third one is for a more limited population. If any of you have PCOS, the last one is for you. So and I'll write this word above in the caption later, but there's a supplement called myo-inositol, MYO-INOSITOL. Again, if you're somebody who has PCOS, this can really help with insulin resistance and some hormone balance. So this is a really good one for people who have PCOS. Not really much use for, it can do other things, but specifically for that population, this is a really good supplement. Dosage for that is start off with about 2 milligrams, and if you find that it's not really helping too much, you can increase it to 4. Again, make sure you are looking for the NSF certified label. Please, please, please. There are so many supplements out there that are not regulated, and you really, really, really need to make sure that you are being safe. And if you are pregnant, do not start any of these without talking to a doctor first. Or if you have cancer treatment, if you are if you have another sort of weak immune system, please, please, please check with somebody before you start taking any sort of supplement. Okay, again, what I say on this is really general advice, so if you want more specific help in figuring out what could work for you, please reach out to me, because what I'm saying right here is more for the masses than it is for you individually. So please reach out if you need help kind of deciphering through that. If there are any other supplements that you guys have heard about on the internet or on social media and you want to know more about them, comment them below and I will try to answer all of your questions about them afterwards. But if you found this helpful, go forth and share it. You can share it to your news feeds. You can invite other people to the group, because I really want to make sure this information gets out to most people, because I feel like there's a ton of misconceptions out there about supplements. If you have any questions, let me know, and I hope that everybody has a wonderful rest of their week. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.